This is the Milk Molecular Reaction project made by Ada, Jackie, Ian, and Kimberly. Our project roles are under our names, which are above our discussion roles. The purpose of the study is to find out how changing anything from the soap, food coloring, and or milk alter the final product. Our research question is, how is the milk food coloring soap dish altered when the milk is lactose-free, and why? To understand this, we have to know what hydrophic means. The hydrophic effect is exemplified by the fact that oil and water do not mix, according to Anthony Day. We also need to know that hydrophilic regions of the phospholipids tend to form hydrogen bonds with water and other polar molecules on both the exterior and interior of the cell, according to OpenStax. We also need to know what lactose is. Lactose is a disaccharide 2-sugar compound that consists of one molecule each of galactose and glucose, according to Madeep, Grohl, and Suzanne Wackham. A molecule is the smallest particle of a specific compound that retains the chemical properties of that compound, 2 or more atoms held together by chemical bonds, according to Boundless. Our hypothesis is that the milk food coloring soap dish is altered when the milk is lactose-free by not having the same swirl effect made by the soap because of the nutrients in whole milk that are not present in the lactose-free milk. The safety procedures we took were non-existent because we were not using any dangerous material. We might have used gloves to protect ourselves from staining our hands from food coloring, but nothing too special. The materials we used were cotton swabs, commonly known as Q-tips, whole milk, lactose-free milk, hand soap, and aluminum trays. Our independent variables, which are the ones we can change, were the type of milk we used. The dependent variables, which are the ones that don't change, were the food coloring and the soap. Quick clarification on the procedure steps here. The end does say we repeated steps 2 to 6, but we actually repeated steps 2 to 5 because with the lactose milk, there is no swirl effect like there was with the whole milk and the food coloring. Here are our qualitative data pictures. The first 4 were from the time we used whole milk. The last picture on your bottom right-hand side is supposed to accompany that row, but unfortunately I ran out of space. Also, it is not our picture, it is taken from Google, but there was a swirl effect, just no picture. The other row behind it has other 4 pictures, and that is from the time that we used the lactose-free milk. As you can see, we did apply soap like we did last time, and there was no swirl effect. Our claim is that the milk food coloring soap dish altered when the milk is lactose-free by not having the same swirl effect made by the soap because of the nutrients in whole milk that are not present in the lactose-free. At first, when we used whole milk, there was an effect, but after we used the lactose-free, the effect was non-existent. Milk contains vitamins, minerals, proteins, and tiny droplets of fat. These nutrients are prone to changes in the milk. Milk fat doesn't dissolve in water. When soap mixes, it is emulsified. This means that the minerals and nutrients that were in the whole milk were not present in the lactose-free milk because of its lack of lactose. This means that the desired effect was not created. Our reference/works cited page is in the link in this Google Doc. Thank you for listening, I guess.